Hi guys, good afternoon. This is Yuli and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share a little bit about traveling tips. And what we're going to talk about is how much money you need to stay in the Philippines for 2 months. Okay, so it will be depends where you're going, what place, and what things you need to do or you're going to do because we're different. For me, I'm going to like traveling all over the place and I stayed mostly on like condo apartments, not much on the hotels because I like to cook. I like to buy my own stuff even though I'm by myself. But staying for 2 months, most likely for me it will be like 10K or less, but not less than 8K or something like that, the budget that I have to be. That's including flights, the tickets back and forth, from the US to the Philippines or Cambodia or something like that. But right now it's very expensive everywhere. So it depends. That's like for me the max budget that I will have. It's because it's very expensive everywhere, and plus depends where you're going to stay. Like I don't stay in the middle of Makati, or like I usually stay in Cebu City, which is in the city, but I stay in the condo, which is monthly or weekly, something like that. So you have like discounts and stuff. And you have kitchen, which is you can buy food and you can cook your own food. You save a lot of money that way instead of going to the restaurant every single day. It's very costly. And yes, 10K would be enough for a one person if you don't go out every day. Of course, it would be depends on, like, for me, I'm a Filipino. So I go to the market and I don't get rip off that much. But for you guys, probably for foreign national, I will lift it up to 15K if you really like go out every day, you go eat every day, um, and plus I don't know what you guys gonna do. Like if you're going to the red light district, that would be so much costly. If you're going to the resorts everywhere, meet girls everywhere like that, that would be costly for you. But if you're just staying, like if you're in a business and you just stay at your place, and then you just go out sometimes, meet some people or do some adventures, but mostly is you're by yourself, that would probably enough the 10K or even less if you literally budget it. But that would be like 10K is the max, like average for me, that you have comfortably enjoying your vacation, comfortably place to stay, air conditioning, kitchens, gym, everything that you need. Like for a foreign national, probably would be perfect actually, because like for me, I stayed kind of almost like a Westerners already, because I don't stay with my family whenever I go home to the Philippines. Is because I like my privacy. You can do whatever you want, you can listen music whenever you want, you can sleep whenever you want, you can go on adventure whenever you want them, or you can go on adventure by yourself. I think it's because mostly for me is I am a loner, so I like to be alone. And of course, it would save me money if I stayed far away from my family as much as possible. Like I will go to them whenever I want to. It's because whenever you are from the other country already, or you are staying in other countries or work there, your family will think that you have money that you're going to bring whenever you're on vacation. Excuse for them whenever you said I don't have money, it would not be enough, because they know if you're able to afford to go to the Philippines, that means you have enough money to spare for them too. So for me, I like to stay by myself. But yeah, like 10K, that would be so much enough, I think, already for even for a foreign national, um, to stay in the Philippines comfortably for 2 months. Um, I mean, don't tell me you're going to, blow that up. But if don't stay in Makati, because Makati is just too much expensive. Like the restaurant is like, how much would it be? Like for one meal for per person, probably let's say $50 to $100 in a good decent restaurant, or especially if you want to buy steak. So yeah, only those are only for rich people, which is I'm not rich, so I just go to the provinces. So like actually for me, if I stay in Cebu City or like average places, I would spend like those 10K or 8K. That's including tickets, guys, okay? But if I stayed in the province, like for example Mindanao, like Dipolog City, Sindangan City, or Ipil, or I don't know, like somewhere in Mindanao, which is cheaper, it's probably I can stretch like 8 grand to 8 grand, 7 grand, 6 grand. That would probably enough for me for 2 months, but that would be like very budget, like really budget, because I mean everything there is very cheap. So for example, like vegetables, you can buy vegetables for let's say $2. Like $2, that would be enough already for entire day vegetables. Fish like $3, something like that, and you can cook it if you're staying in an apartment or whatever. So that would be really good enough for me. And if I don't go out every day, then I'll save a lot of money. But in Cebu City it's different, because I stayed usually in a condo, which is a 56 stories condo, and I actually stayed in Horizon 101, that's very kind of average place, but you have everything what you need, like pool, gym, surrounded by red light district, restaurants, malls, public markets, walking distance. So it's, for me, it's a plus. Every time I go on a vacation, I just find public markets or markets, grocery place, because I just love to cook, especially like when I stay in USA for a year, so I miss my Filipino food. So I always tend to stay closely to a markets. Anyways, guys, those are my tips for today. Stay tuned to my next one. I am thinking of like making a video or topic about Filipina relationship. So stay tuned with that one. I was thinking of making a video about how to make a foreign national fall in love with you. So those tips is gonna be for the Filipina woman. So stay tuned, and thank you guys. Thank you so much for staying with my channel. I know that I'm not here all the time. It's been rough for me this few months or a year or so. You guys already know what's the topic about. It's about my personal life, but I'm staying in touch with you guys about this and stuff. I don't want you guys to worried about me or whatever. I'm fine. Currently right now I will not say where I am. It's just for my own privacy. But stay tuned for my next video, and thank you guys. I hope you are doing well, and I would love to make a live again In that way you guys will know where I am exactly, and you can ask me anything. It's because whenever I do live, I feel like we're talking personally or something like that instead of me giving you guys advice on the video. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and please share this video or like, and if you have anything that you want me to make a video about, just drop it in the comment and I will make a video about that. See you next time. Thank you guys. Take care.